Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, I almost start today's show. Now, Mario Cortegana will be one of the journalists where they work with the Athletic. So he can give us updates about Mikel Arteta, Vinicius Jr. and the way the matter they go. Now, Cortegana say Arteta is crazy about Vinicius Jr. If I show you the many things we talk. Arsenal have been working shrewdly and discreetly for months, trying to convince Vinicius Jr. There's a key detail. Arsenal has spoken to his representatives, explaining the project, but this goes beyond even Andrea Berta. Arsenal is crazy about Vinicius. There is a certain optimism that it can go through and that they are in a very good position if Vinicius Jr. does not renew. Arsenal are willing to break both the salary cap and the structures. Now, even Arsenal, if I can't go put Arteta for my thumbnail, but I go leave it like that. Now, the fact that those around him are denying it. Okay, make I read the second paragraph again. Arsenal is crazy about Vinicius. There's a certain optimism that it can go through and that they're in a very good position if Vinicius does not renew. Arsenal are willing to break both the salary cap and its structures to make him a mega offer. Now, the fact that those around him, that's Rock Nation, are denying it and trying to downplay the Arsenal deal on the eve of new talks, where they're about to talk with Real Madrid, seems quite significant to me. The personal terms, I don't think that would be a problem in any case if Vinicius does not renew, which means if Vinicius no renew, he go easily accept and sign personal terms with Arsenal. And at the same time, it's not now. See, I the spot on Rock Nation now enter discussion with Real Madrid. That personal Vinicius Jr. sign. Let's assume not true. Why would they deny it? Because for me personally, I don't know the way you think, but for me, by not denying it, it strengthens their hand in the negotiation because Real Madrid gonna say it already agreed personal terms. So Omamo could give and waiting in the final. So they are not really obligated to even deny it. Therefore, just keep quiet, leave him, because he helps them in the negotiation. But no, they denied it. Probably according to them. Me, I know they did. According to them, it's not true. And at the same time, they baffle Mario Cortegana and say, the people close to him are denying all these things. So Arsenal don't go far. More info. Now, Sky Sports going to put out this report. Tzolis interview. New Arsenal signing discusses Vinicius Jr. rumors. Winning the preseason fitness test and Leonidas nickname. But when I even talk and say, this guy, all the old tests really for Arsenal, this guy, they break everything. Say the guy, they overfit. Now, Sky Sports going to ask the guy a question, he's going to answer. So Mikel Arteta says the Greek winger is a player that Arsenal fans will love watching and that the goal in Catalonia was a positive early sign of that. Now, they ask him, say, how you feel? They ask Tzolis, say, how you feel? Say, Arsenal won't sign another left winger. We be like, say, that one come now in go the bench. If you remember yesterday, I made reference to this. Say, I did pity for Tzolis. See, because if Vinicius Jr. come in go the bench, not to talk of Martinelli, but Martinelli goes in tongue counting things, reason, say maybe I need to find my square root. So I mentioned something in that line. So now they ask him directly, say, what do you think? So you can say, obviously, I'm confident as a player. So I don't think about the future and what the club will do in this position. Tzolis responds when asked that question by Sky Sports from Arsenal's preseason training camp. Now, and they talk many other things. I'm thinking how to improve and settle as fast as possible in the club because I have the opportunity to train directly with the team from the beginning of the season, to play the friendly games and then to go to official games. So it's a chance to play directly from the beginning, and then it's up to me just to show the qualities and what I can bring to the team. I'm pretty confident that I will show it in the next games. So Tzolis was speaking about his move from Club Brugge, you get. And even the talk say, thank God, say when they for Club Brugge, do preseason, because they probably wonder how Tzolis dazzled Arsenal fitness coaches in prison. Now, direct, creative, work rate. Those are the three qualities Tzolis claims are his best attributes in his chat with reporters. But within the Arsenal camp, he's getting plaudits for another reason. This particular player get tests so that they give Arsenal players. So they say for this big preseason, so he was challenged with a 1.4-kilometer run at full pace. This run consists of running 20 meters, then back, then the same with 40 meters and back, then 60 meters and back, and you do each distance 5 times in a row. And these fitness performances has earned Tzolis the nickname Leonidas. You get, after the Gerard Butler character in the movie 300. So they say the guy really display. You get, so they are not like nobody all Arsenal players don't come for preseason, but for those who don't be available, I be the first when it comes to fitness. Say the guy good, but as in, the Sky Sports reports, he long. So he can't even compare himself to David Villa. Say one attacker when you say they play like him, when in the mold himself to be now like David Villa. The Villa no be striker, but he has a good eye for goal. Say himself, they take they see posts like this. I don't bust net now remain. About the talk good things he gets. He said I watch a lot of football. David Villa was a top player. No, he called the talk say even they look himself like Alexis Sanchez. Oh, the guy talk plenty. The interview long. I don't want to read everything, but the interview long. Are they happy? Say one, in the very fit. Very fit. You get, this is another Declan Rice with a clean bill of health. He can run from morning to night. And they don't talk him already. Manako even mentioned now. So fitness wise, he's spacey and he's very good. So we go need him heading into the new season. Now, based on what happened yesterday, say Rock Nation drop statements about fake news. Hey, make journalists be careful. They go sue them. It's libelous. Is this? Me, I don't already report for night. So now they break. So everybody can talk about them. So Goal.com. False and damaging. Vinicius Jr. agency breaks silence on Arsenal links and Real Madrid future. It gets. They don't talk their own. Now, who else? So, as in this report, Sports Bible, Vinicius Jr. agency issues explosive statements amid Arsenal transfer reports. Okay? Talk Sports, what's it be their own? Vinicius Jr. agency hit out at fake and damaging reports in damning statement. I just said, Vinicius Jr. agency, Rock Nation has hit out at fake and damaging reports from the media this summer. Okay? Who else? Who else is talking? So this one, so the way we Spain media they interpret them, it's different from the way we English media or other media. So this particular Spanish media say Vinicius Jr. agents respond to Arsenal agreement claims. If you can't read inside the report, they talk about the personal terms, that one are their own interpretation. You get. Now, in all of many people talk about this thing. I don't want to call the screenshot everybody. In all of this, do you know that it is quite rare to see a media house come out like this to put this kind of stuff? They'll just keep quiet, make it the misinformation. They'll just keep quiet. So I really commend them. It is rare to say all these things. Now, let's move on. So away from all the media brouhaha and everything. Now, Kit Downey will be one of the reporters when they work for Sky Sports. Come second, they give us this story about Bruno Guimarães. This Bruno Guimarães story, I don't go lie for you. I'm disappointed, and I will tell you why. Make I first tell you what in Kit Downey they talk. Exclusive. Bruno Guimarães also failed to arrive at La Manga to meet up with his Newcastle teammates as planned. I know say as planned, he's supposed to meet them yesterday, will be Sunday. However, I understand that he's still expected to travel and meet up with the group, and he's on his way to go and join Newcastle preseason camp. Now, Newcastle are relaxed as a result. Now, the player will speak with the new coach. Yes, Max Asjasi. He will be at Malamanga with his new squad and wants to meet the captain. Maybe now last-ditch efforts to convince him not to go, obviously. Now, Bruno Guimarães has left Brazil according to Ben Jacobs. He flew overnight and he will arrive with the Newcastle team in Spain shortly. Parties agreed to a delay for a few days. They do that delay, hoping Arsenal will run everything because the player wanted his future to be sorted out before Sunday when he's supposed to resume preseason. It is not sorted out. So Monday night, no get choice now. What thing go do? And he don't promise say, want to do what Isak do. Say, okay, I don't want to go preseason. I don't want to go preseason. I don't go come training. He said, no one do that kind of thing. So now he's on his way. You guess because parties agreed to a delay a few days, but the amended plan was to return for Monday. Today na Monday. So Guimarães has never said he will return. Now, why am I disappointed? Why is this deal lingering until now? With all your announcements, 90 million users agreed. Oh, 80 million pounds agreed. Oh, this agreed. President terms agreed. Why? The audacious audacity when we use go for Vinicius Jr. Why we not use 1% of that to pursue this guy, close him? What will be the problem? What is the problem? Gone. Romano say Newcastle don't give their green light. What is the problem? When we say as of today. Now what it make? And as I do like this, I'm not happy. What is it? As of today, we never fit still close this deal. Many people enter my DMs, just what did happen with this Bruno Guimarães? Papa me said no. Because I don't understand. We've agreed a deal in principle. Many people don't announce that, oh, you're to law, can you come? So what did they saw? I'm a bit disappointed. You never close this one. Eh? If Real Madrid now says they don't want to sign Vinicius Jr., still like this, we're going to do slow speed. Close this one. But we don't say all our focus on Vini. Whether I go come or whether I no go come. This is like a distraction. For me, this is like a distraction. It don't make sense at all. Come on. It's becoming an embarrassment now. But it is what it is. Now, away from that, according to one of the journalists that works with sports, Miguel Sanz, so he say Vinicius Jr. arrived in Valdebebas this morning and plans to meet with the club management in the coming days to settle his future. The offer presented by Real Madrid for a 4-year contract renewal does not meet Vinicius's ambitions. Arsenal are ready to offer Vinicius the highest salary in the history of the Premier League, an amount that comes very close to what Kylian Mbappe currently earns at Real Madrid. Florentino Perez is demanding 170 million, which is about 145 million pounds, while Real Madrid wants the deal's value, while Arsenal wants the deal's value not to exceed 150 million, which is about 128 million pounds. Arsenal are very serious about this fight. See, was it not yesterday, I believe, for yesterday? We got another journalist for Spain. We give us some figures. Oh, Arsenal, they prepare offer to give Vinicius, and this one, the number where they quote, not be the same number. This one now, I will tell you, say, no could just take them with a pinch of salt. In fact, if I say no be pinch, we're going to use now a spoon. We'll use spoon of salt now because plenty things they. We'll use spoon of salt. They dilute the news. You get pending when it becomes official because many news they in circulation by credible people. Different news contradicting themselves. So we need to be careful so we don't peddle fake news. Now, it is true. Say Vini don't enter Madrid today because Mourinho self don't put statements. Bernardo, not just Vini, even Fabrizio Romano post when Bernardo Silva they come aside from Moto, so they don't come Madrid. So Bernardo, Vini, Brian Diaz, they will all arrive on Monday, which is today, and the coach will use opportunity to speak to everybody. Instead of this Vinicius or no Vinicius today or this week rather, I think we are going to get a logical conclusion. This one are face-to-face talks. Florentino Perez go call Vinicius Alpha. So you don't want to play for us. You want to go play for Arsenal. Maybe Vinicius man say yes. I want to play Arsenal. Is it true that Arsenal is giving you the money you want? Yes. Arsenal is giving you the money. Is it true that they're giving you 100% image rights? Because the man say because I don't know what they go ask. Let me just a project say now this kind of conversations then go get you get. So Vini will give the confirmation. Then maybe in the next 2-3 days we will get a logical conclusion. That one is sure. And me, I don't want to make this thing linger towards the end of the transfer window because it is disastrous. Anything we don't want to do, we could be informed early enough so that in case it no go our way, we will get contingency plan. We will feel quickly run do 1 or 2, and those places who won't do that 1 or 2, we'll even give them time so that themselves go get replacement. That's what I mean. I want make them resolve this thing quickly. The hope, you don't too much. You don't too much. So make them resolve them on time. More actually know what they do. Now, to add more to the speculation mill, the president of Rock Nation will deliver that warning yesterday in the travel go London today. The president of Rock Nation Sports International, Michael Yomak, is traveling to London today. Now, he put them by himself for Instagram, saying they go London. Now, because he no talk where they go, everybody can speculate saying they go Arsenal. Say one go follow them, talk about Vinicius Jr. What do you want to talk about? We don't know. So now we are all speculating now because we don't know whether we don't know that he get another business to do for London. He don't talk say they go Arsenal. Or based on what they on ground, you get any little movements, people go add little meanings towards it. So Arsenal fans are very desperate. And I never in short, this is like the biggest deal. I don't say Arsenal fans use emotions to follow. I never see this time before. This is the first time, and I'm not surprised because he's a superstar. You get, so I'm not really surprised. But more just a watch. I believe in the coming days you are going to get much needed clarity. You get. Now I also watch J. Boytroid. So the equally talk say, see, if Bruno Guimarães and Declan Rice play together, that partnership will be the best in the Premier League. In fact, I wouldn't swap that pair for any of the others. You see why I talk say, Moko wrap this deal early. God bless us. We have a player who is already sold on our project. He's sold on the project. He only wants Arsenal. Why are you delaying? You get? Because it is no longer a secret that he wants to leave. He has already told Newcastle he wants to leave. Newcastle are ready to sell to the buying club. We are the buying club. What will be the obstacle? What is the obstacle gone? We just said they already agreed 80 million, 70 fixed, 10 in add-ons. So what is the obstacle? Last week, Isaac Khan of the Daily Mail said, Arsenal they look this week, say they want fixed dates where Baba go do medical. We don't hear anything again. We know person won't go do medical, now they go join preseason. Now he want to speak to Newcastle coach. She now until Newcastle come boss in head now. He come they come and give one kind of big money now. Matthias Jassy come full and talk say, Baba, stay with me. Like wetin Arteta do Randy Xhaka that year. Baba, stay with me 100. We go sign player this and that. But we don't change your mind. These are possibilities, balance of probabilities. I don't see that happening, but it has lingered for too long. For too long. That's what I know subscribe to. Now, Vinicius arrived Real Madrid. We already know this. At Babas, half an hour ago, presumably to speak with Mourinho and the club hierarchy, as training does not begin for another hour. Like this now. This training don't already start already. Like when I record this video, training already starts. Yes. Now, Mikel Arteta makes private promise to Vinicius Jr. Now, look at what this Metro journalist, Lucili, did. This particular story, then categorized them as gossip, which means they no fit independently verify the story. But they still won't put them out there. That is like, take it with, now their own version of, take it with a pinch of salt. Because if you can backfire and I say no be true. So this one I don't give them plausible deniability. Say we could come out and say if it no be true, if it no be true. That's why since I always talk that take with the pinch of salt to avoid when the casala boss now. And I know we say, Satis, when you tell me. Now they say Arteta don't take charge of the operation, and you don't tell Vinicius Jr. say, see, we go build our team around you. Like Arteta give us so many promises. Say make him choose us over Real Madrid. So that's just the way it is. Now, before we proceed, we could just bring another message from another of our sponsors, Mobile World Associates and Co-Limited. So they are into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shore protection works. They're also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, call them on +234 80646422 34, and they're located at number 7 Kenny Road or Razi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in any of their services, please do reach out to them. Now, Moko bring you a message from Monaco's Real Estate Limited. So Monaco's, they develop premium residential properties, including blocks of flats and terrace duplexes in prime locations across the Federal Capital Territory with flexible payment options of up to 18 months. So if you're interested in their houses or maybe their blocks of flats or their duplex, if you're a I'm just call them on +234 8088 7229, and their address is Empires IM at 207 Wuye, Abuja. So if you're interested in any of their properties, just give them a call as soon as possible. Now, away from that, we can also get information from Newcastle FC The Mag. So they say Bruno Guimarães banners around SJP have been removed, replaced with those of Nick Voltemad. All these kinds of things now going to give us hope as Arsenal fans say, okay, they come out, because probably it's not their player. You get, it's not their player. You get. Now the Athletic put out the story. Arsenal was now Tzolis the talk how it would Arteta take the run package. Arsenal was directly the most concrete team, and that makes it easier for me to lock in and say I just want to go there and I don't want to hear anything else. Tzolis in his eyes, like it was an easy choice to make this summer. Now, the 24-year-old spoke about his move to Arsenal in the Premier League debut at the Emirates Stadium with his relationship with Mikel Arteta. So, no Arteta full and talk for phone, clear him, they get to speak for 1 hour, and Arteta did very, very persuasive. Now, say because of this Vinicius Jr matter, it can't be like say we know even they mention Julian Alvarez, but since they go on there, more enter there. Julian Alvarez's escape routes. He wants Barcelona. That's not a secret. But Atletico Madrid will not sell to La Liga rival, meaning Barcelona would have to trigger his clause, 500 million euros to sign him, and Barca cannot do that. They can't afford it. Arsenal are one of the few remaining options, though they are currently focused on Vinicius Jr. It was suggested Gyökeres could be used. I thought I don't debunk that one already yesterday. So I'll be there before yesterday. So Atletico's current plan is for Alvarez to stay another year. So he has two options: stay 1 more year, or you go and join Arsenal. So either of those two. I don't know whether I don't even come back to preseason. So now he go make his own choice. Because it's, as Vinicius won't get meeting with Real Madrid, that's when he said go do your own meeting. And at the end of the day, we'll get our own outcome. In fact, you know this, what did they make the suspense they high? You say this meeting now with Vinicius won't do. Nobody go don't come outside and say, see the outcome. A source told me. Kinika. Nobody don't come outside talk anything. So nobody know how you go. Whether I go say no, whether I go say yes, so nobody knows. Now what they kill many people gone. You get, but my mom will say, make them do them on time. If I preferably make them do the meeting today, let us know the outcome in the evening. If now our player, If nobody player, I'm going to enter market for another person. Time still D. To avoid last minute, 9 minutes. When you're waiting no good, you don't get time again to enter market. That one you go buru. No, maybe that one no go happen. So now, dear me at the top. Now, Cristiano Ronaldo they plan to marry the love of his life. So Cristiano Ronaldo and Georgina Rodriguez are set to get married next weekend in Madeira, Ronaldo's birthplace in Portugal. Daily Mail can report. Well, it's fine. I also they watch TalkSport and they see how they Semu. We Baba talk about Vinicius Jr. He says, see, whether Arsenal gets Vinicius Jr. last, or they no can't get Vinicius Jr. The chase for Vinicius Jr. alone, it don't show you how far Arsenal have come under Arteta. To let you know, say they can pull some of the best players if they want to. Because pulling these best of the best players, it's not really all about, oh, we are a big club. Can you pay what it requires to bring those people? Attraction is one, but the financial commitment to get it done, can you do it? You get, as we do now, we get that attraction. We are an attractive proposition for many, many players. But if those players, parents club, can't put money on their head, we know they really come outside with our full chest. This is like the first time where they start come out with their full chest. They pursue player like this, like this manner. Say we can pay anything to get this person. I never see him before. In recent times, anyway, it go down happen for our history before, but in recent times, yes. So what is me the talk? Myself, I deal with 100. Now, see our third jersey. So our third jersey, Arsenal don't unveil them, the yellow one gets myself. I go find it, I go see get and make I upgrade my wardrobe. Get so everywhere good. Now, away from that one also. So now here, Ben, why they talk about Tzolis? So every testing when they do for Arsenal, the guy beats all the old testing. Say, this guy good though. Because Ben White was like, Christos Tzolis has been amazing. He came in, he did all the testing and he beat everyone. So he's fitting in really well and everyone is happy for him to be here. Even Kayava spoke highly of the player. So see Patrice Vieira, the advisor Manukone making snub Manchester United, making go and join Arsenal. When I saw this story, I just laughed. Why was I laughing? This is the same Patrice Evra where they take every opportunity when they get online to mock Arsenal. Say we no good, we never do this, we no go do that. But here you are asking Manukone to snub Man U, your beloved Man U, to come join Arsenal. But you don't believe say we good though. So for you to advise her, for you to know everybody knows what they are doing. Everybody knows what they are doing. When you reach to advise your own countryman, now maybe you get close relationship with them, you don't place Arsenal over Man U. But if you remove the Manu Kone now, you go say, Man U better pass Arsenal. We all know what we are doing, and that's fine. Now, I think it's the fine place for us to just call the show and end. So it's like, come your way later in the evening to give you the evening news. So then, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Good night. Good night. Now, bye bye. Now, get out. All right, guys. I am now.